And from St. Louis, Missouri.
There's a long, battered history between Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns. Some people, like my broadcast colleagues, know that history dates back to when both superstars were in NXT. That's where the Wyatt family and the Shield first wreaked havoc.
That's right, Michael. The Wyatt family and the Shield were forces in NXT. In WWE, their clash at 2014's Elimination Chamber was epic. Here's a weird...
He's got the shoulders down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto,
there's a pin now. Digging deep for a kick out. Too soon. Power bomb. Looking for all the glory here. And he doesn't stay down for long. Too soon. That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match ended because Roman took it upon himself to attack Anderson and Gallows with a steel chair, which in my mind was done without just cause. It is something I don't condone. A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
headbutt.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic Eighth Wonder ever does. He goes for the cover. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
What a kick out.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
In 2017, the WWE
Counter here. From behind, full impact.
The slam.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to no effort from the monster among men. This is a type of power we've never experienced before.
He wants no part of the outside. Double leg takedown.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Hooked up. Big slam.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, wait a minute, schoolboy barely at 2.5.
Still in it. The back of the neck, what's coming here? Slam down hard.
That should do it. Penny in predicament.
Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins.
These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, The Viper, Randy Orton, and Braun Strowman.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
When you think of the Monday Night Wars, this man here, Goldberg, an integral part. The legend continues. Oh, this is so exciting. And we're off with what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match.
A handicap match might just be the most unenviable position any WWE superstar could find themselves in.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
The cover. And Goldberg easily avoids the pinfall.
Yeah, you didn't actually think that was going to work, did you? Kick out. Goldberg obviously didn't want to add anything to the loss column.
Look at this. Goldberg drives the shoulder up.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Ooh.
looks a bit off his game here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Knee drop. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until Spear, Jackhammer, new champion.
We'll revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens in the title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion. When the bell tolls and the flames of hell burn, that means the man known as the Lord of Darkness, the Dead Man, and the Phenom is on his way. The mighty Undertaker is the greatest... force it.
Looking to lock it in here. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Here he goes. Superman punch. Good night.
Can he finish the job? Undertaker kicks out with ease. Not yet.
Batista! What a spear from the animal! But did he go for it too early?
This one's far from over.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Looking at Dean Ambrose's tenure in WWE. Ambrose is always...
Going for the run.
Massive choke slam.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That slam just brought this entire...
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Michael expressed how Dean Ambrose marches to the beat of his own drum. This is true, but don't let his humor fool you.
Ambrose, great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Are you kidding me? The Undertaker laughs at stuff like that.
This Phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias. 21 victories. It's a streak that will never end. Incredible impact.
Can he finish the job?
Undertaker's looking to end it. He's going for the pin. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the Dead Man's WrestleMania record has a couple of blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee.
And the ropes save him there.
I don't think people realize just how difficult it is to make your way to the ropes while being in a hold such as that one.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
It makes sense for Seth Rollins to hold a tag team title with one of his Shield brothers, but to hold it with the overachieving Jason Jordan was the result of a series of unfortunate events.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Ouch. Boom, what an elbow.
Those unfortunate events you mentioned, Corey, included a long-term injury to Rollins' tag team partner, Dean Ambrose. Jason Jordan then inserted himself into the Seth Rollins rivalry with The Bar, ultimately winning the tag titles on Christmas.
Schoolboy, no, rolls down.
Well, he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
He might have it.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than average.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
He's got him covered. Oh, that was a close call.
Ow! Ow!
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the...
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready.
Got the shoulders down. No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said, though, just because a superstar is on the side that has the numbers advantage...
Superman punch! There is no coming back from that one.
Now, Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity. In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman.
Oh, nasty impact.
Here's his moment, Michael.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel, because he was on fire in this one.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. The Shield.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
I think we're all glad this match came to a close without any of these guys having to go to a local medical facility. It looked like that might have been the case here for a while.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.